Hello everyone and welcome to another random redstone rules. In the last episode we built that door there using these materials here, sponge, and we couldn't use normal pistons. We had to use melon as the aesthetic block, a donkey, and we had to build a door. And yeah, I replaced this stuff we already used for other stuff. So for example, here in the weird redstone component now we have a lectern. Here in the forbidden blocks now we have the target block. Here we have blue ice for the block palette. For the entity we have guest. And for what to build we have a hidden staircase instead of the door, and yeah, the other stuff still the same. So yeah, let's try to randomize here and build another stuff. So first, the weird redstone component needs to be a cake. The forbidden redstone component is redstone dust. Okay. The block pallet's gonna be birch wood. The must use entity is gonna be a hopper minecart. And what we gonna build is a shulker box loader without redstone dust. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why do I do this type of videos? Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do something here in BRB, I guess. Okay guys, we are back here, and behold the birch shulker box loader. Yeah, so here we have a chest or a barrel for full shulker boxes. That's where our full shulker boxes will get. Here's to refill empty shulker boxes, and here's the input. And yeah, right now we have two loaders only, one for blocks of gold and one for blocks of iron, and both of them are just missing one item. So if we input this, we should hear a lot of noise, and maybe if it works, we get a full shulker box of gold and a full shulker box of iron. Yay! Yeah, and this is the redstone behind here. So let me go into spectator here to show you guys. So yeah, first of all, the input here, we only have like hoppers here in the dropper elevator. And yeah, the reason we needed to use hoppers, not a water string, is because if you look at this here is the item filter. Yeah, and by the way, the shulker box loader are too wide. I couldn't make it one wide because yeah, no redstone dust, right? So yeah, the way this works is this comparator is comparing hopper here that is almost full. When it gets another block of gold here, it will be completely full, right? And then it will emit a signal, because yeah, as you can see here, we have a redstone block on the side of the comparator, so it will only emit a signal when it's reading strength level 15, which is a full hopper, right? And when it emits, it powers this piston that removes these blocks here, this block, and yeah, the comparator can't see the cake anymore. Block this hopper, and one item goes through and gets inside the shulker box here. Right, and yeah, when the shulker box gets full, this comparator that is in subtract mode will be powered, right? And the way it is powered is the cake gives a strength level 14. So this is in subtract mode. So when the shulker box is full, it will give 15. And yeah, 15 minus 14, it will power. The strength level here doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is that we'll toggle the state here, right? It's unpowered and it will power. So yeah, what will happen is this observer will wait, pushing this server here, right? and will power this note block. The observer will power this piston that will break the full shulker box. That will go into this hopper line here. And yeah, I couldn't make a reliable way to separate each type of shulker box, right? So full gold shulker box, full iron shulker box. Because yeah, when this piston breaks, sometimes shulker box gets in this hopper, sometimes in this hopper, sometimes in that hopper. So yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, and what happens is when this piston breaks the shulker box, this comparator toggles again for unpowered, right? And then the piston pushes the observer back to here, position here. And at the same time, when the stick piston pushes the observer the first time, it will power this block that will lift up this block here, and will stop this comparator from reading fake, which will unlock the hopper. Yeah, then this minecart can place a new shulker box here. And yeah, by the way, this is zero boxing dispenser design. Yeah, that I made a video about this a little bit a while ago, and yeah, now I guess I only do this. But yeah, when this unpowers, a new shulker box gets inside here, right? And yeah, when the shulker box gets in this dropper, this comparator will power this block and will do two things. First, it will power this block that will get served here, and the observer will power droppers and the dispenser, right? And it will power twice when the block gets powered and when it gets unpowered, right? So yeah, it will power twice, and this virtual shulker box gets from this dropper all the way to the dispenser and gets dispensed, right? And at the same time, it will bud power this piston here. And yeah, this note block here is just to update this piston, and it will power this block, power this heater that will get the block back down here to lock the hopper. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a extensive explanation, right? But let me one is the gold one, right? So let me just simulate here when the shulker boxes get full, right? So let's just take like 2 items back. Yeah, let's place 2 gold blocks here, and let's see if we can see. Yeah, so the comparator will get powered here in a moment. Maybe. Oh yeah, we forgot to put the hopper back. Let's just pretend I didn't do that. Okay, yeah. So you saw that powered the piston pushed this, and yeah, pushed back when shulker box and everything here. And yeah, I guess let's try to do this one more time. But now I'm gonna be looking the other side there, and I'm trying to hopper there, right? Yeah, so let's observe the how the block goes up and down, and yeah, it's a little bit harder to show, but yeah, you saw also this going up and down a lot, right? Because of filter here, and yeah, it's is a I'm not gonna say a good design, but it's a design that works, right? The only problem is it uses a lot of toggle states and pistons, and this could break easily if you unload the chunks. So yeah, don't use the fake no redstone dust Shulker box loader here, right? But yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked this. It was pretty fun for me to make it. Took about 2 hours to make this because yeah, it's a lot of challenges and yeah. But I think the result was great, right? And hopefully you guys also learned something like cake gives signal strength of 14, right? Yeah, I see you guys in the next video. Bye!